Hey, how's it going? It's Peter Day here. Welcome to our YouTube channel, Optimize to Convert. I am the guy on the right there, and my brother Tyler Day is the guy on the left there. And in this video, we're going to give a review about Tim Burd and his group. If you're coming across this video, you're either researching Tim Burd or his group, or you're just a loyal subscriber to our YouTube channel. And whether we're reviewing something new or training on something in the affiliate space, there's obviously value for everyone watching the video. So let's dive into it. So who's Tim Burd? Tim Burd is a, I don't want to call him guru because I think that sometimes has a bad stigma. Tim Burd is like a good guru in a sense. I have a lot of respect for Tim. Tim and I have known each other for a couple years, and my brother and I have actually gone to probably at least 2 or 3 of Tim's masterminds. So out of everyone in the industry that does coaching and teaching and masterminds, Tim Burd is very, very legit. You probably have heard of him already, or you're researching him, or whatever the cause is. But I want to share a little bit about what I've gotten out of his masterminds. I want to share a little bit about his Facebook group, and then I'm going to share a little bit about how he kind of inspired us. So first of all, I went to a Tim Burd mastermind about 2.5 years ago for the first time, and I was very impressed. We got a lot of information on the Facebook side, and it also helped our business from a business development side because I was able to meet up with some people that we're still working with today. For example, I was able to meet an individual who made webinars for Ty Lopez. I was able to meet a few advertisers with some really strong product line that we were able to promote on Facebook. So I got a lot out of Tim Burd's conferences, not only from a Facebook training side, but I got quite a lot of just partnerships out of his masterminds, and that's why I've actually attended 2 or 3 of them. And once Corona is over and the coast is clear and we feel safe and comfortable to do so, I would personally like to go to a Tim Burd mastermind again. There's a lot of value on the Facebook side, and the level of people attending his masterminds have been very high because the masterminds cost about $5,000. So you don't really get kind of newbies or like schmucky kind of people spending $5,000 on that kind of thing. So I can definitely vouch for his masterminds. Now, his Facebook group is Facebook Ad Buyers, has been around for 8 years, and this group has actually inspired us quite a lot. So when I was talking to Tim in person, I asked him, you know, what was the biggest thing you did to build your following? And he said it's the Facebook group. So we started Facebook Ad Buyers about 8 years ago, and Facebook Ad Buyers group now has over 113,000 members in it. So this was about check this out. I'll show you the timeline. This was about 8 months ago. So let me just go to Google. Affiliates ask anything. So this is our Facebook group, Affiliates Ask Anything. And I want to show you how Tim Burd inspired us. So basically, yeah, it was about 10 months ago. So it was right around the same time. So about 10 months ago, we went to Tim Burd Mastermind in New York. So this would have been the 2019 Affiliate Summit East. 2019 Affiliate Summit East. We went to Tim Burd's Mastermind, and I had this conversation one-on-one with Tim. Like, hey, Tim, what did you do to build your reputation really large? What did you do to build your following really large? And Tim was like, it was definitely the Facebook group. And I asked him, well, how did you start the Facebook group? Like, what made it so successful? And he gave me some pointers. And I want to make this video as kind of a thank you to Tim as well, because Tim really pointed us in the right direction in this area. So basically, after the conference, my brother and I went home and we started from scratch the affiliate group, Affiliates Ask Anything. We didn't feel like it was going to be necessarily beneficial in any way to be making a competing group. So we just made a group that was more in our niche. We obviously do Facebook ads too, but Tim's a little different. Tim is more specialized in Facebook and digital media and that kind of stuff. My brother and I have been more specialized in like the affiliate space, like kind of the finding affiliate networks and offers and CPA. It's a little bit different. So what we decided to do after Tim's advice and inspiration is we decided to start this group, Affiliates Ask Anything. And basically what we did was we followed Tim's strategy of just making the value in the group very high. So just making sure there was good training, good value, really good engagement in the group. And we started this group 10 months ago, and our group from scratch has already gotten to 6,100 members. So what's really exciting about this is that you can kind of see the trajectory of where these Facebook groups can actually go. Because check this out. I just want to do a little quick math. Because check this out. So we were able to get 6,100 members in 10 months. It was created 10 months ago. Obviously, if you're watching this video later, it's going to say, created a couple of years ago, whatever it is. But we were able to get 6,100 members in 10 months. So let's just pretend in a calendar year we were able to get 7,500 members. What's really exciting about this group stuff is you can see how these groups really grow. So let's just pretend we've been getting about 7,500 members in our first year. You can see how they grow, because if you multiply our group by 8 or 9, let's just say 8 years, we're talking about having a group of over 60,000 in the affiliate group. And then how these groups grow is they grow really exponentially, and we've even seen some exponential in our group as well. So, I mean, look at Tim's. Tim's has been doing really phenomenal. I've actually kind of been observing this. So Tim's has been really taking off exponentially recently, because when I looked at Tim's group about 8 or 9 months ago, it was growing by like maybe 1,500 members a month, but his group has really taken off exponentially. So the power of these Facebook communities is that they can really take off because people refer them to their friends, and the posts go, the word just goes viral, and people invite each other and stuff like that. And what I've noticed about Tim's is that he's been getting more members than ever before in the previous couple months. I mean, he's been getting 2,000 new members a month, and this just goes to show how much people like the group, obviously, but then how much these Facebook groups are just a great tool. So this could be used for any business building a Facebook group. But I wanted to make this video as, first of all, an endorsement of Tim. If you're considering Tim's training and you are on the fence, I would highly recommend Tim's training. Remember, my brother and I have paid now 2 or 3 times to go to his masterminds, and they've been beneficial every single time. So if you're on the fence of any of his training, I highly recommend him. I highly endorse him. He's been very authentic and very accessible too. If you go to one of his conferences, you can literally just ask him questions in person, and he literally eats lunch with you, sits with you. It's very, very accessible. At his in-person conferences and stuff, he'll even go to the bar, like the restaurant with you. It's just like very accessible. I highly recommend him. There's some people in the industry that have kind of like schemy or scammy coaching, but Tim is not one of those people. So I would highly recommend that you join his Facebook group, join our Affiliates Ask Anything group. And if you're looking into Tim Burd and you're on the fence, my review is that he's legit. He's someone you should go to a mastermind with, and I highly recommend. So this is just my review of Tim, his group, his brand, and his conference. So again, Tim, if you're also watching this video, we appreciate everything you've taught us. And yeah, just thank you for the tips, the inspiration, and everything, and I hope this does everyone well. So this is Peter, and we'll talk soon. All right, thanks. Bye.